Zombie apocalypse.
What's up, guys? Final nail in Sli's coffin, put there by Nvidia itself. A few days ago they announced that the future drivers from Nvidia starting 456.38, so the one that we have now, if in case you do the update. So starting with the new drivers, Nvidia will not optimize the Sli connection for future games. So basically what that means is that the whole responsibility is switched to the game developers, and they will decide which game will make Sli capable or scalable, or however you want to call it. So that was it, and I think this decline started somewhere in 2016 when the Nvidia was not that into this kind of connection anymore, and from there it just went downhill. And for me it's kind of funny because I've started my first Sli connection was with FX 5950 Ultra back in early 2000s, I think, and it was an Asus card as well. And coincidence or not, I'm gonna finish with the Asus card 2080 Ti Sli, which you've seen tested here so many times in benchmarks, in games, and so on. So the performance that you're having, nobody is taking it. So the previous game was scaling perfect. You will still have the performance. They will still scale. They will still perform. But the future is uncertain. Like Nvidia is not gonna do anything to make future games capable of taking advantage of this. So my advice for the people who got stuck with two 2080 Ti's is to try to build another system around that GPU and sell it, because now the prices on this type of cards is very low. So try to salvage something from this. If not, just build another system, give it to someone, or I don't know, if you have a YouTube channel, do something like I'm thinking to do, but I'm not sure because this is an expensive card. So I was thinking of giveaway, but to be honest I'm not sure yet. And I was thinking to give this one as well, the Sli bridge, but I don't know who's gonna use it. I have two of these even, and probably I'm gonna give one of the 2080 Ti, but don't hold me responsible for that. I'm not sure yet. I don't know the subscribers count and this kind of details. I'm gonna do an update later on with the upcoming GPU, and I'm gonna let you know what I'm gonna do with the second card, if I'm gonna give it away. And if I'm gonna give it away, then I'm gonna give it here on the channel when we reach a certain amount of subscribers. Now if the new GPU came up in discussion, this situation with the 3080, I mean the supply, and I've seen that everyone is struggling to get one, and the partners of Nvidia are not doing such a great job, and I've seen the messages on the internet, media, everywhere, and there's a huge demand, and obviously they are struggling, all of them. Overclockers UK posted a message a few days ago that they are one of the oldest partners, Nvidia partners in UK, so they will get their supplies from Nvidia as soon as possible, because they ran out obviously, and everyone should cool down and wait for the stock to come from Nvidia. So the only thing left for us is to wait. I mean, for the people who already ordered the 3080, but I've seen the rumors, and Gigabyte basically announced that Nvidia has on its trigger the 20 gig version of 3080 with 20 giga VRAM. So, you know, why was not that the first GPU launched? And then 3080, a simple 3080 to be, you know, the regular one, the regular 3080 Ti should be launched first. And I think 3080 with 20 gigs of VRAM is the Ti version of 3080. So that should have been launched first. And it's going to be interesting to find out what's going to be the price on that, because, you know, many people who saw this this rumor, and I don't think it's a rumor anymore, is a fact. Now they are wondering, should I wait for the new version, because we have this blockage with the stock and with the demand and supply, and who knows how long I'm gonna wait. And anyway, I have a 2080 Ti. Why should I buy this one now? Just, you know, I'm gonna wait another month until the next release, and the dance will start all over again. Basically, it's a risk, but you have to think of these 2 years that you have to cover with this GPU till the next GPU generation, especially if you have like a YouTube channel and you want to stay relevant and this kind of things. So if I would be in the position to, you know, to just refresh that page and look for when is becoming the 3080 available, I will cancel this nonsense, and I will wait for the next GPU. Don't forget that big Navi is coming somewhere next month, and for damn sure they will have more than 10 gigs of VRAM and as fast as memory as this one, GDDR6X. So I don't know how what to say about performance we should expect from Radeon, because they kind of disappointed in the last few months or years, but I think it's gonna be a struggle there, especially in the high end part of this segment. So an update with my GPU, we're still waiting for the 3090 to be officially released to the public. That's gonna be on 24th, and from what I've seen, that is happening with the 3080 and with the stocks and everything. Probably I'm gonna place the order somewhere on the 25th if I'm lucky, and somewhere next month, in the early October, maybe we'll have the GPU and we can make all kind of videos, GPU, you know, benchmarks and 3D marks and this kind of blah 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 blah. So this is the time frame that we are working in. So somewhere in early October, I hope to have the 3090, and with that one, I'm hoping to cover 2 years of you know, till the next generation exchange. Now, coming back to this slide connection, and I was saying that it's funny that I'm starting with the slide 5950X Ultra, and I'm finishing with the slide Asus from same manufacturer, and there was very different times back then. And I remember that I had a powerful PC back then as well. It was a Pentium4 Prescott, I think. Northwood was until 2.8 gigs, and then it was the generation exchange. I had like 512 megabytes of RAM, which sounds crazy for these days, and 128 gigs of HDD or something like that. I'm not sure, but somewhere there, which was a lot, I think. And back then Intel was making motherboards as well, and to be honest they were doing a good job. And from back then this got stuck in my mind, like Nvidia cards goes well with Pentium, with Intel CPUs. Radeon goes with AMD. And yeah, this is how it is even today, and this is how I'm building the systems and so on. And good, so we spoke about the final nail in the coffin, the what else, the update on the 3080, the update on my GPU, and kind of that's it, I think. So people who have this connection, this type of connection, don't be disappointed. As I was saying, nobody is taking away the performance that you already have, and everything is up to the game developers. But to be honest, I don't think they will get involved that much, because the niche of people who have who spend this kind of money for this kind of setup is very small. So I don't think they will. I don't think they will spend too much time in, in developing, basically in paying more hours for the coders to develop something that is not really requested on the market. And I know what you're thinking. But don't do it. Don't do it. So, Nvidia announced that 3080, no Sli. 3090, yes, but come on, I mean, is a total overkill and is not power efficient. You're gonna draw more than 700 watts from that system, and not mentioning I know if you're doing a Sli with 3090, you're gonna go for the overclock as well, because I know you. There's no point of doing a Sli if you're not overclocking it. So what do you think is going to be the power draw on that puppy? So it's not going to be power efficient, and to be honest, I don't know if it's going to be performance relevant as well, because there's going to be a handful of games capable of scaling properly, and without Nvidia support, you will have all kind of errors, all kind of jiggers, stutters on the screen. And to be honest, you don't need that. You don't need that hassle. So it's a waste of money in the end. And you should, I don't know, you should spend it in upgrading your monitor, or your storage capacity, or I don't know, new CPU, or this kind of things. Sli is done. Sli is done. That's it. I have the honor to run some of the best Slis out there, and I'm telling you, it's not viable anymore. That's it. So that was kind of it. Thank you guys for watching and staying with me till the end, and make sure you subscribe, and see you in the next one. Take care, stay safe.